Hello, 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 Spy Kitten here with another eye-opening expose. In today's video, we will be discussing rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine, his brand new music video, and his involvement with the Illuminati. So let's get to it, because there's much more to this than meets the eye. Tekashi 6ix9ine is nothing short of an internet sensation with a massive cult-like following. He has built his career from the ground up and has continued to amaze skeptics as the months go on. I cannot deny his success. But Tekashi definitely gives off the persona that he has a mind and will of his own, and that he answers to no one, what some would call a do-what-thou-wilt attitude. But that is just what he wants everyone to believe. As we know, celebrities always have to answer to someone, whether their label, their fans, or the media. But Tekashi has an even greater authority to adhere to: the Illuminati, the secret society ruling from within. And truth be told, he's not too afraid to admit his clear involvement in it. And even though some may scoff his statement off as a complete joke, Tekashi was being serious, more serious than we can ever know. Now, before we can dive into and expose his newest music video called Fifi featuring Nicki Minaj, we actually need to decode why Tekashi is so popular amongst the youth and why he's the perfect person to further the Illuminati's dark agenda. The thing is, Tekashi is not afraid of what people will think of him. His bright-colored hair and colorful smile is a subliminally welcoming message to young adolescents and kids. The newer generations are very drawn to him because of these exact bright colors that he displays. This is actually a scientific fact, not even a theory. According to psychologists, color preferences are deeply rooted emotional responses that seem to lack any rational basis. Yet the powerful influence of color rules our choices in everything, from the food we eat and the clothes we wear to the cars we buy. Marketers and graphic designers have long known that color plays a major role in the success of any marketing campaign. Specific colors tend to stir certain emotions in customers, thus creating brand relevance and motivating purchases, something that Tekashi 6ix9ine has beautifully mastered. For example, think of McDonald's and their advertising campaigns. Like most fast food restaurants chains out there, they use the colors red and yellow to stir customers, and especially young children, into feeling hungry, thus furthering clientele to eat there. And this is just one example of thousands of how bright colors affect our emotions. And speaking of McDonald's, think back to why parents invite colorful clowns to children's birthday parties. It is because the persona of a clown gives off a very warming and welcoming image to some. So welcoming that parents usually Don't even look into the background of the man behind the clown. The history of the modern-day clown is drenched in the occult, and it is more symbolic than most people even realize in reference to the entertainment industry as a whole. In essence, clowns, or even jokers, are there to entertain you, just like most celebrities. They are one and the same. And I believe Tekashi knows and has accepted the spirit of the clown that flows within him. He even went as far as having Jigsaw tattooed on his face, as well as purchasing a chain depicting him, which he hangs around his neck. And now that we understand Tekashi a bit more, let's take a look at his newest music video called Fifi. No matter how goofy and innocent this music video looks to the average viewer, many won't notice what is actually going on. As we begin, in the very first scene, we can clearly see what looks like eyes all over the background. It isn't until the video zooms out that we realize those eyes are within the mouth of some kind of a beast made out of balloons. You might wonder as to why there would be hundreds of eyes within the beast's mouth. Well, the eyes in the mouth represent the amount of souls that the beast system, or aka the Illuminati, have in their clutches. The creature made out of balloons, which is the centerpiece of the whole video, serves as the beast mentioned in the End Times book of Revelations.
Revelation 13. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy.
The alleged meaning behind this video is truly astounding. The beast system, or aka the Illuminati, is welcoming Tekashi into the fold, and who better to welcome him than none other than Nicki Minaj, the rap princess of the Illuminati herself. My point is further proven at the end of the video when Nicki Minaj takes Tekashi by the hand and walks him directly into the mouth of the beast. Tekashi is now in alliance with the secret society that he has always wanted to be a part of. This contract has costed him his soul, and the Illuminati will push him to do their bidding. In fact, the night his initiation video dropped for the world to see, something truly strange happened to Tekashi. He was robbed and kidnapped by an unknown hooded man. We may never know who these people honestly were, but we do know it is a part of his initiation, a show of the power the Illuminati holds over him, and a warning to keep silent.
After what happened to me a couple days ago, I realized that tomorrow's not promised. There's a lot of kids in this world, New York City, America, that's dying at a very young age. If I was to die, I wouldn't be happy with myself knowing that I didn't do enough for my community. So, it'll make me feel better as a person to give a percentage to charity off the Fifi track. A percentage of that song will go to charity, to the community, to just build a better future for these kids, man.
I hope you enjoyed this eye-opening expose. God bless each and every one of you. This was a Spy Kitten approved message. Comment, like, and subscribe for more content.